All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight, you lower the guard and he goes upstairs, and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big left hand there inside. Oh, beautiful combination. trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Single leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
We may get a finish here with this Von Flue choke, but now he's got a tee up.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Volka. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Volkanovski trying to escape. Trying to tighten up the grip on the guillotine choke now. Oh, great submission defense. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's getting the ball here.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. In the half guard.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Round two next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. Now was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. Quick jab lands there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Nice crack there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Volkanovski's pass is denied. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Push kick there to the body.
Fast leg kick lands.
Another nice leg kick. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice combo, yes. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
It's okay, keep going.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Under a minute to go. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is with his motions on the mat.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Oh, uppercut. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Takedown defense is there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice straight punch there. Big power shot there. Straight right is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurting.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, you're starting to see it pay dividends. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Volkanovski's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Way to hide that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great defense by this fighter. Great job landing from the top position. This is a terrible position.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the corner's base, and then just start to work.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
He's got it isolated. Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested. They dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Very good. Keep that pace going.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice kick, yep. Oh, back and forth to go. Oh, nice level change. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nicely done. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Seconds to go in this one.
Stop.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the straight right. Oh! All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go. Oh!
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Nice jab. Just misses with the left hook.
Good stick.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strike. Oh, flying knee. Both guys appear to land there.
Oh, there we go. North-south position. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Volkanovski's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Like that.
In the half guard. That eye's starting to close.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkanovski.
He passes the half.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Volkanovski's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 90 seconds now to go in this one. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Fight back.
Relentless pressure from the top by Volkanovski. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. That was nice.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, Volkanovski's back to the north-south position now.
Oh, in the mouth.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski, your winner by decision. If you have bet on this man, you're a lot in your pockets. And whether it's knockout, submission, or in this case, decision, the man has been nothing if not dominant.
He's been dominant. He's been dominant from the moment he walked in to the UFC. And when you first set eyes on him, you knew you were looking at a future champion. That's exactly who he is today, and it does not